Hey guys, how's it going? Cole here from themorrismethod.com. Welcome back to my channel. As you may have seen in the URL above, I've changed it to / The Morris Method. So thank you everybody who followed me on Instagram and voted. It all counts. Today we're going to be using the Gymstick to help all you desk workers, and I want to thank one of my subscribers, Shanice, for coming up with the idea, and I'll be helping you all the way through this workout. So let's get into it. Alright then, so exercise isn't just about resistance training, we have to counter that with stretching as well, okay? And typical people working on a desk, the ones that get tightest are in our chest and our shoulder. Those two muscles we need to stretch every single day to relieve any tension and any aches and pains you might be picking up. Okay, so a typical chest stretch, you're going to bring your hands behind your back, bring your fingers together and simply raise those hands by not leaning forward, okay? So bring those arms as high as you can, keep your core nice and strong and your back straight, and just keep raising up, okay? Doesn't matter how far you get up, you should be feeling that stretch at the top of the chest and the front of the shoulder, okay? Another stretch for the chest, we're gonna bring our hands into the small of our back and just simply bring those elbows backwards, squeezing those elbows as far back as you can, and again, try not to arch over, keep your back straight and just get those elbows squeezed back, okay? Now again, you should be feeling this in the side of your chest up towards where the joint of the shoulder connects, okay? Now from there, I want you to be holding each stretch for about 30 seconds to a minute. All right, now we're going to move on to the shoulder, and we're actually going to be using the Gymstick to help us, okay? So first, you're going to bring in the arm above the head, like so. I'm going to drop down to my knees, and from here, I'm going to be grabbing the bar with the other hand. Elbow comes to roughly 90 degrees, and I simply want to bring that bar forward at the bottom, so the top of the arm at the rack just squeezes back, okay? Nice and slowly, you don't want to be putting it too hard to hurt yourself. Just control the movement and ease into it, okay? As soon as that stretch eases off, then you can just bring the bar up a little bit higher at the front. Okay, take deep breaths, breathe out, relax, and then just try and get a little bit more. Okay, and this stretch we can do with both arms, and again, you're going to be doing that for about 30 seconds to a minute. Alright, now let's get on to the resistance. We're going to be working into the Gymstick, so let's squeeze into our hips, lean over, and plug the Gymstick wraps onto our feet. Okay, first exercise we've got. We're going to be doing deadlifts, so we're going to be winding up the Gymstick to create a little bit of tension. From here, hinging over to our knees, shoulders back, and we're going to be standing up, okay? Now it's very important to bring those shoulders back, pinching the shoulder blades before we stand up, okay? At the top, the shoulders should stay back, and we should be squeezing the glutes to lock out our hips. Control movement, up and squeeze. Keep those shoulders back at all times. Now make sure you wind up the Gymstick to create tension that you need to do this exercise. Keep the core strong and squeeze it. Okay, I want you to do this exercise 20 times for 3 sets, okay? So we're doing 20 reps, have a little breather, and then another 20, okay? Now let's get down to the floor. Okay, so now we're on the ground, we're going to be working into our upper back muscles. From here, we're going to be winding the bar back up to create a nice tension. Shoulders stay back again, and you're going to be pulling that bar into your waist, squeezing the elbows back and the shoulder blades together. Relax, and come out. Relax, squeeze in, get those elbows back, keep your core nice and strong and the back stays straight. You don't want to be arching over. Really bring that chest up, control the movement, and squeeze in. And again, we're going to be doing this exercise for 20 reps. Now the meaning for the most reps is you're sitting down all day with that arched back, okay? Now this gets being 8 hours a day for the same position, so really the more reps we can do to even that out, the better, alright? From here, we're going to be going onto the ground, keeping the bar onto our hips, rolled up nice and tight, and we're going into a bridge, okay? So we're keeping the core strong, hips up, squeeze the glutes, and back down. Control, squeeze, and relax. Again, core stays strong, and we come back down. Come all the way up as high as you can. Keep those glutes nice and strong. Lock out the hips before we drop. Again, 20 reps of these for you. Control the core all the time before we drop. Okay, next we're going to loosen up the whole gym stick. Arms up, and we're going into a dead bug. So we want to force the lower back down to the floor, making sure there's no arch into our lower back. So push that arch down to the ground. We'll be lengthening one leg at a time and bring back in. Now this is all about control and concentration. If your back does start to arch, the lower you go down to the ground, then just come up a little bit higher and bring it back. And then the lower you can get, the better, but that might take a little bit of time. You might need to strengthen the core a little bit and work your way to that. But coming halfway is just as good. Whatever's good for you, whatever feels hard, keep doing it and you're only going to get stronger. Control the lower back so it doesn't arch, okay? From there, we're going to relax and we're going to be flipping on to our stomach. We're going to drop the gym stick to the side. We're going to be going into a back raise, okay? A lower back from here. Keep the head down to the ground. Arms squeezed up. From here, as we're up into this cobra position, you've got to bring those arms all the way back until those palms are facing up. Control, squeeze those glutes and drop. Bring those arms forward, 90 degrees in the elbows. Raise up, off the ground. Control, squeeze those arms back, palms facing up, and we relax. Just again, raise up, control the core, arms back, palms facing up, and relax down. And again, nice and slowly for those 20 reps. Okay, from here we're going to be going onto our hands. You do have a choice for elbows. We're going to be using a plank. So hands from here, going to step out, one leg and the other leg. Okay, while we're in this position, we're going to be tucking in the glutes and we're going to be raising up one leg at a time just to work into those glute muscles, keeping the core nice and strong. Slowly, control and strong through the core. Nice work. And again, I want you to be doing 10 each leg, okay, so 20 in total. From there you can relax. So those two exercises we can do back to back. You got the core in the plank, you got the lower back in with the cobra, okay? And the last exercise that always gets forgotten about is our neck, okay? As you're on the desk, slowly and surely that head comes forward and the neck starts to ache. So what we're going to do now is fix that. We'll be lying on our back again, head rested on the floor. From here, I want you to tuck your chin in slightly and push your head down to the mat, okay? Force this chin in, push the head down hard, squeeze for 5 counts, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take a breather, and again, so chin tucks in, head goes down, breathe out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, okay? And again, chin tucks in, head pushes down to the floor. Good, 2, 1, and relax. Now this neck exercise, you're going to be feeling a slight pull to the back of your neck, and that's where the muscle is working. Now from there, well, you can do this every single day, this neck stretch, and toning, and you can always do it in your bed if that's easier, okay? Just force it down into that pillow as soon as you wake up, just to start the day off, alright? And again, in the evening if you're feeling a little bit of tension after a day on the desk. Okay guys, I hope that helps. All you desk workers will be thanking me next time you're in the gym or you're working out from home. Make sure you grab your gym stick any little bit of time you can and get into this, okay? Now make sure you do 20 reps of each exercise. The more you do, the better it's going to help. Now as I say, desk workers, slowly and surely your arches start to create in that back. So if you can think about it throughout the day, just bring that chest up, really stretch, okay, and carry on. Always think about what your posture is. Look in the mirror if you can, and just check yourself before you wreck yourself. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this workout, and put a point in the comments of what you want to see me do next. Alright, take care guys. Bye bye.